Okay, doing a video for a 1988 Caprice Classic estate wagon. As you can see, the vehicle is in great shape for its age. It has 53,000 original miles. It is a two-owner vehicle. Passes smog with flying colors. As you can see, everything's original about it. No modifications. Interior's in great shape. No rips or tears. No cracks in the dash or anything like that. Steering wheel is in nice shape. All the wood grain is in nice shape. Split bench seat. Original radio. Mileage is 53,463. This vehicle was built in Arlington, Texas. It does have a build sheet. So outside, little surface rust here. The trim black, you can see some of it's wearing through. Unleaded fuel. The owner has owned this vehicle since 1995. It was purchased at that time. Back seat is in great shape. Got a power rear window. Side looks good. Trim black looks like it's kind of faded away here and it comes back around this area. And then here it's all present. So that looks good. Body's in great shape. I'll point out just, the few blemishes. Here on the wood grain, you can see some scratches here. A little scratch right there. Missing a center cap for the original hubcap. Just a little nick there in the wood grain. Here you can see it's something ran into the side view mirror on the passenger side. Under the current owner's possession, there has never been any paint work. I am seeing paint work, so we're gonna have to throw a paint meter on it to see what's original and what's not. To the eye, it appears to be all original, but I'll show you some areas that suspect otherwise. Here's a couple nicks, some stone chips in the hood, very small, as you can see. Here too. The rubber inserts have some cracking. They make replacements for the Caprice. More cracking there. So it's kind of common with these 80s, 70s GMs. They use this rubber urethane that in time just cracks. So easy replacement. A little nick here. This could probably be buffed off or just replace that whole belt line around the bumper. Okay, going around this side, on the driver's side, you see a little nick here. Okay, and a little one here, here, here. Okay, this side view mirror looks nice. The chrome has kind of diminished here, and you can see this is like a rubber chrome they used here, and then a real chrome piece here, or stainless around the trim and top of the fender, as well as here. Here's one of those plastic chrome pieces that over time they just kind of fade. So, all right, driver's side rear door looks good. A little glue. All right, so what I'm seeing as far as the possibility of some paint work is, I'm not sure on these models if the striker should be painted or not. I assume no, but I don't know for sure. So, you know, all the rubber and all that stuff looks good. Here's another sign of some paint work maybe, but again, I don't know what they did in the factory back then. Rubber has this tan paint, so I'm not sure if this was just repainted, or maybe they paint them at the factory with the rubber stoppers on. 80s GM models are kind of notorious for little things like that. Again, we have that little surface rust spot. We have paint that's burned through here on the corner. That definitely looks original. Okay. Looks like some touch-up. Got rubber that's cracking along the rear window. Okay, all the emblems are intact. We have some cracking here in the rear rubber urethane filler for the bumper. Bumper seems to be in pretty good shape. This urethane is nice. Okay. So that kind of covers the outside. Again, 53,000 original miles. You can Carfax it. It'll also have a Carfax backing that. We are listing it for an elderly owner. So all questions will be relayed to him, and he'll try to answer as best as he can. And the engine's all stock. Got a smog pump, AC, alternator looks like it's been replaced. Looks like hoses have been replaced, and just normal maintenance for a 1988 vehicle. Looks like it's all been performed. So here, again, I'm seeing white on the hood hinges. Again, I don't know how they paint these cars, or you know what the prep job was like back then. I'm seeing some white in the inner fender well, which I would assume that, you know, GM wouldn't do that, but who knows, maybe some paint work was done here. The Elko meter will tell us. This looks okay in here. I do see some white and white, but who knows, maybe that's from the hood slamming on top of that rubber. So, you know, here the hood latch and the spring, no paint. So we'll have to see. According to the owner, no paint work has been done under his ownership, and he was not told that the car has had any paint work prior to him purchasing the car in 1995. So there you go. That's the outside, that's the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Car starts right up. The radio works. Let's see if the AC works. Go for a little bit. We got power rear window. Nice. Door locks. Those work. Seats go up and down. Windows. Yeah, this rear window is not working from that switch. So let me see if it works on the switch on the door. Okay, so rear driver window, side window does not work from the driver control, but it does work from the rear. And the AC blowing. It's mediocre, so it probably could use a recharge. It's okay. It's very hot here today. It's in the 90s, so it's mediocre cold. So that's that. Temperature reading good. Just gotta turn that off. All right. Here's the original build sheet here of the vehicle. There's the VIN number. Okay, so that wraps up my walk around video of the 1988 Caprice estate wagon. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick driving video. So again, 53,000 original miles. And the car sure does drive like 53,000 original miles. It's like you're driving a sofa down the road. It's amazing. Wow. So in this case, I would say the car drives as good as it looks. 100%. Very nice ride quality. The shocks feel really good. The steering feels tight. Brakes feel nice. No strange noises, no squeaks. Nice and solid, airtight. Let go of the wheel and this thing just goes straight. Okay, that concludes my driving video for the 1980 Caprice estate wagon. Good luck on the auction. Hope it goes to a nice home. Thanks for watching. As you can see, looks like paintwork was done in here and blended into the door, and then you have original paint here, and then paintwork here to here, blended into here, again original paint up here. So mostly original paint except for the some parts of the hood, the rear passenger quarter panel, and the front passenger
driver's side
passenger door, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's that.